Where in the world would you expect economic growth to accelerate the most this year? In my view, the regions set to enjoy the most positive economic and financial surprises this year will be the European Union, and specifically the much maligned Eurozone. Growth in Europe has languished since the 2008 crash for a number of reasons, including delays in agreeing on aggressive monetary and fiscal stimulus similar to America's. But a change began little noticed 2 years ago, when the European Central Bank launched an even bigger bond buying program than the US Federal Reserve's. And by last summer, most of Europe was already enjoying a stronger than expected recovery, when fears of political disintegration overwhelmed the nascent improvement in economic news. The votes for Brexit and Trump seem to threaten mayhem from populist insurgencies in this year's national elections in the Netherlands, France and Germany. But the populist tide now seems to be turning. A month ago, Geert Wilders' Freedom Party was expected to lead the field in the Dutch parliament, but no longer. And the key is what now happens in France. There, Marine Le Pen seems also to be losing support. Meanwhile, the challenge from a very different kind of new politician, Emmanuel Macron, is gaining momentum. If Macron wins, France could embark on a reform process similar to Germany's in 2003 under Gerhard Schröder. That would create a much more cooperative relationship between France and the newly elected German government, which in turn would relieve the excessive austerity in the Eurozone and erode support for Italy's five-star movement. If all this sounds like flimsy political speculation, there's evidence already emerging in hard economic figures. The monthly Purchasing Managers' Index, for example, is a trusted survey of business activity, and it just reached a 70-month high in the Eurozone. And with the European economic recovery only just starting, there's no reason for European interest rates to rise as they are in the US. The only real caveat is that politics should not shift again, and Marine Le Pen should not become the next president of France.